Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to pot up some things on those hanging pots that I've talked to you about, I think a couple weeks ago. But first I wanted to talk to you about this shelf that my husband and I built. I started off first by myself trying to figure out what I wanted, and my husband saw me struggling outside, so he came to the rescue. He came and asked me, how was I planning to give it support, and I thought I had it all figured out, but I didn't, so he had to help. So that my idea was that, I want the shelves tight. I don't like big drops, like steps. I don't like big drops. I like it to look very tight. When you look at it, you don't see any gaps. All the plants look really, really nice and tightly put together, and that's what I like. So I know that that's what I wanted, so I had to put all the pieces of wood together like that. So then he asked me, well, how is it gonna stay, because that's gonna be a lot of weight. So yes, he had to help me figure that out, put that piece of wood there. So I like it. I think it turned out really nice, but I'm always trying to make sure that I save money, because having plants in a garden, just taking care of things, can be very expensive, with soil, pots, and all kinds of stuff. It's expensive. Even the plants themselves are expensive. So, if you ask me, the brick way, the way that I did it before, I can do the same look, as for the step look, but it's way more inexpensive. So I needed the pressure treated wood, and I needed the 2x4. So 2x4 pressure treated wood is not cheap. I paid $9 for each of them. I bought 3 of them, and they were 10 feet long. So yeah, 3 of them. And I was short still. Thank goodness I had extra wood laying around from other past projects. So, and then thank goodness that these right here, they're also pressure treated. They are thinner than the other ones, but I found them on clearance. I talked to you guys about clearance wood at Home Depot, because it has some damages, and you can get away with it if one side has damage and the other side doesn't, which is the case with these. So I bought how many did I buy? 4? I think I bought 3 10-foot of these for just $8. And those, the 2x4 pressure treated, because they were not on clearance. Very rarely you'll find these on clearance, because they're thicker. So those were $10 each. So yeah, overall this whole project cost me like $40. So it would be way cheaper with the brick look. So I have the brick look here, and then I'll use other things. See, like that table on that side is mostly supported on that side by that table. This is warping here because I don't have weight over here. I need some weight over here. I'm just realizing that I need heavy weight on the side, because that's pretty heavy what I have up there. So maybe I should switch it around since that's a thinner piece of wood. I don't know. Anyways, sorry, I got sidetracked. I was just looking at it. So this works well too, this works well too. The only thing is that you would need a lot more brick to get the tighter look. That's it. And you can get cinder blocks on Facebook. Cinder blocks themselves are not expensive. I don't know if they're like $1 or something. So yeah, you could do the cinder block look and get the wood on clearance, and then I think it will be way more inexpensive than this look. But yes, I do like that. Like, if it was my choice, I think I would have this stretching all around all around wherever I have sun. I would have it, because I do really enjoy the look of it. I hope I was able to explain that clearly. So and let's talk about the work. This is something that I can't do by myself. This I can do by myself. So yeah, I struggled a lot. You have to measure, you got to make sure it's what is it, balanced, that it's not crooked, a bunch of stuff. You can't just start cutting and just easily put it together. You just can't. So yeah, the brick way is way easier. So yep, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and get ready for the pots that we're gonna start planting today. I have tons of little plants that I need to start using and giving them new life, because you know they've been sitting on old soil forever, and when that happens they just stop growing, especially if they're small. If they were initially babies, they kind of stay stuck. So I need to do that. And yeah, let me set up and show you guys. Hey guys, so these are the pots that I'll be potting up today. I already started. I have these 3 ready to go, and I just need to do 3 more. This one has, I'm not sure if this is the Setiveria Leticia. She looks very similar, so I'm not sure about that. You guys can let me know. Then I have this Kalanchoe scallops. Then this one, since it's growing, it's hard to tell if it's like I think it's called Echeveria Latte or Echeveria Black Prince. It's one of those two, because I did propagate some, so I'm unsure. Then this one has this beautiful red Kalanchoe. Can't currently remember the name. Echeveria subtilis, which is also considered Morning Beauty, and California Sunset. And then here is the Pativeria Blue Pearl. And then this jade plant. And same problem here. I don't know if that is a if it's a Purple Delight, Graptoveria Purple Delight, or a Super Bum, because it's so tiny, and when they're growing they kind of look similar. So that's it. So let me set up let me set up and then we'll get ready. Okay guys, let's get started here. Let me start off with this one. Really cute. It's trash day, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, let's see. I put thought into it. What am I going to put in here? I have yeah, lots of repeats I'm gonna have, probably. Here is this one. I'm not sure if this is, I'm not sure the name of this one. I don't think I got a name with it. I think this is one that was propagated, and I got it from, what do you call it? Let me think of the name. Gosh, Isaac Farms. Yeah, maybe it was like a, I don't know if it's is a type of opalina. I have no idea. Come on, buddy. Well, we need more soil, but I'm not ready to do that yet. Okay. Many of these poor plants had to be transplanted a long time ago. Here's this California Sunset. California Sunset can put up with a lot. Yep, it's a really good one to have. I have one that I shoved years ago, like a little piece, because it was in a seashell and it fell off, so I just shoved it in the palm tree, in the pocket of a palm tree. It has no soil. It's just floating inside of the pocket of the palm tree, and it's still there. Oopsie, I guess I knocked one of these out. Okay. And now for some green. This green one here. I wish I had better luck with this. I like how bright it looks. I've seen many people in California. They get some beautiful ones of these. They look so pretty. These are not going to be that full because I'm very unsure if I can fill them all. I did sell lots of plants on Instagram. I mean, I could put another red one because I do have lots of California sunsets roaming around. I could put a shorter one. Oh, California sunset also very easy to propagate. I would call the California sunset a good plant for the lazy gardener. I could be, sometimes, yes. I can be pretty lazy. Like, I'm good, I think, about trying to clean everything, but transplanting and, you know, doing stuff like that, feeding the plants, I'm terrible at. Watering, terrible at. So that's why most of my plants are succulents, because I don't do well with plants that are needy when it comes to watering. They need a lot of water. Okay, I think that one's done. We'll hang like this. I don't know if, hopefully this won't be in the way as they grow taller. I'll have to keep an eye out on it. I can push it forward like this. Yeah, that will be fine. We'll see. Let's do one of the pink ones. Next one is this one. I've seen it labeled as Eteria Rose. I'm assuming is that. I think I've Googled it before too. Next up is this poor sad looking, that's been in a pot, is this fluffy Kankoi panda. It's so pretty. I love this plant. This one, I'm unsure if it's the mini ghost or the regular ghost because of the way it grew. It could have grown like that just because it was in a pot for so long, in a small pot. So I'm unsure about that one. I need to start with this one first, actually, because it has to go deeper. Let's see, is it gonna be? No, it's good. I'm gonna have to pull it up. That's better. I think this one's good like this. I'm gonna leave it alone. Give room for these two to grow. So this light blue one. Oh no. Sorry, the dark blue one. Okay. Go with this, what's it called? Is it Apache Fido? Is it Apache Fido and Blue Pearl? I forget. Apache Fido. Okay. Next up is this triple head Echeverria Dusty Rose. I believe it's a Dusty Rose. You know what? It can be a Lilacina too. I'm not sure because it's so small and pale. But it would have been way bigger than what it already is. I mean, than this size if I would have repotted it a long time ago. And it has been sitting in. It gets pretty intense afternoon sun. So I'm not sure now. It was, I believe it was pretty purple back then. I don't know. It might grow big now. Now that it's got some new soil. Okay. know many of these are not going to grow a lot. They won't grow a lot because of the size of the pot. I do like when they take already plants that are big and they make the arrangements. You know, you'll see them, those little pots with bigger plants. You'll see those little arrangements at Home Depot. I think for like $7. They do look really cute. But obviously those plants were big before they placed them in there. They already had grown. That one's cute. I like it. I'll have to like put this underneath there. Let's do it now. There we go. Hey guys, so here are all the plants hanging. I think they look super cute. After I was placing them, as you can see, they get a lot of sun right now, and to keep an eye on that when the time changes, because if this is afternoon sun, it'll be pretty, I mean, some of them could handle it and some of them probably won't. It also depends how much water they get frequently, and you know, here in Florida that's very unpredictable. But anyways, as I was placing them, they did feel heavy, and imagine when they do have water, they're going to be heavier. So I was afraid of this thing that I made here. You know, it's just buried into the ground. I was afraid of it falling, so I did put this planter behind there to support it. This piece of log also as well, it's there supporting that corner, but it also is attached to the house and to this thing as well right here. So just wanted to show you guys that, how everything is looking over here. I did receive some gifts from a fellow Spanish YouTuber. She has a Spanish channel where she shares her love for succulents and cacti, and yeah, she sent me these beautiful gifts. This is Echeveria Violet Queen, Pomadonis, this beautiful cactus, this succulent that is hard to find. I don't know the name in English because I've only heard the Spanish community talk about this plant. It's called, I'll tell you what it's called, Echeveria pallida. So I've only heard them talk about it, and I know that it's pretty hard to find. So I'm very thankful for that. She also sent me this aeonium. So I have put all my aeoniums in one pot because when they go dormant, I'll have to move it into the greenhouse, so that makes it easier. I do have so those are all my aeoniums except for one more, which is a pretty big lily pad that I've had for a while. She's been doing very well. I'll go show you that real quickly. Here is the lily pad. It has gotten really big and it has produced many pups. So yeah, been doing good with that one. I just have to place her in the greenhouse once they go dormant. And then here's how this area is looking. I've put my shade cloth up. I will have to start putting some shade cloths up as we get closer to summertime. You can feel the heat, so that the areas where I do get afternoon sun, those plants won't get hurt. But yeah, overall, everything is doing really good currently. We haven't been getting a lot of rain, so there's no struggle there. The struggle is keeping the plants plump, because you know they don't get water, and then I do have, my soil has a lot of drainage in it, so not a lot of moisture in there. So yeah, this is doing really well. I love it. And I do have to water it myself, because I did notice that when it rains, this does not get rained on. So good for the wood, but I don't know if it's good for the plants. So I do have to hand water these, so I do have to keep an eye on. I'm pretty bad with that, but I mean, I look at it, so hopefully I do good with that. And there's my Pachiveria Blue Pearl, that one down there. Yeah, I think it's coming along good. I know I have she also sent me this cute planter, which I have several different animal ones, and I think I just want to probably pot them all up and put them there. I think they will look cute there. But yeah, thank you so much guys for watching my video. Here's Maxie. She says hi. She's getting there. She's still having pain, but it takes time to heal. The doctor told me it was going to take time, so hopefully, I try not to exert her at all, but And you can tell when she's feeling a little bit better, she does get a little excited. I just want to show you this. Look how pretty it looks right there. Anyways, guys, I do have some empty spots right there because those, whatever plant I put in there is going to be a plant that likes a little bit more shade. So I had to figure out what plants I'm going to put in there for that section. Look at the trailing jade. This one is super happy right now. I'm loving it. So yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. You guys have a blessed day. Bye, guys.